the Detroit Lions. The kicker, Will Reichert, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Ford Field. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
7 Pirates!
First play of the game, first throw of the game. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Blake Cashman in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Hooker. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Hooker to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
At their own 17-yard line.
On play action, here's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
A pickup of 2 yards. 1st down, Vikings.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. So a pair of 1st downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that? Early interception. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here's Hooker. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the veteran, Harrison Smith. And the Vikings will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
And they finally get to him inside the 10-yard line, but the yellow flag is out, and this one might be coming back. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Flush to his right. Now he takes off.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a loss. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
This is one of those times, Mike, where you're actually better off just throwing the ball away. And yes, it's nice to get that reception, but it really just results in a wasted down.
On third and long, here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it's going to lead to fourth down. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line.
19-yard line.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hurt. Ready?
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Josh Vitellis there on the tackle. From the 24 now, here is second and 5. Throwing is Hooker. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third and 5.
Cut 19.
To throw, Hooker. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Ivan Pace. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. Return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
quickly out to Jefferson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Jefferson. A gain of 4 brings up second down at their 48-yard line.
Each quarterback picked off in that turnover-filled first quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 5. Here's Hawkinson in motion. Now Jones. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down. Because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. He'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
McCarthy to the air on second down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Matthew Judon in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. On fourth down, here's McCarthy. That one on target to Moore. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on fourth down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Look at play action here with McCarthy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 2.
Now a handoff. Jones. And he will get into the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown Vikings. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Tiger.
Back to throw. Hooker. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 31, here comes a second and a yard. Now, Hooker. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Lions first down.
For a Lions.
He'll look to throw. Scrambling to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Back to the air one more time. That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. It is second and 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go now.
Now, faking the give, forced to his right. Catch is made by Wright. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Here's third down and a few inches. Hooker to throw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Here's a run. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will level things out at 7 apiece. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson.
To T.J. Hawkinson. A gain of 13 yards.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? From the 35, it's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Open man, downfield, it's Hawkinson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. That one into the hands of Jefferson. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
At the 2-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. J.J. McCarthy, touchdown, Minnesota.
The extra point.
Riker good with the extra point. And the Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Hooker. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Theo Jackson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 44-yard line, here's second and a yard. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
It's a gain of 12 there. It'll be a Vikings first down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's caught by Chandler. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up second and 1 at the 30-yard line.
To the air once more is McCarthy. This one is caught by Addison. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
First down, Vikings.
He'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. And he'll get about 5.
DJ Reed on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the Lions' 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's second and 5. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's Hawkinson in motion. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll run it here with Campbell. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down. On fourth down, it's Will Reichard time for this Viking field goal. Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? You're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Josh Metellus, they're on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go, shot. 70 Timberwolves.
Once again, it's Gibbs. Gibbs with a first down and more. And they finally wrestle him down at the Lions. That one's good for 29.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Hooker. Exiting the pocket right. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. Third down and 3. To throw, Hooker. Forced out left. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Cowboy 8, Viking 18, Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing is Hooker. He'll go right and find his running back. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Third down, 3 to go. Back to throw. Hooker throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they're going to have enough to get her here. And it sets up first and goal.
That's another Lions
looking. A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to get the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
A quick toss into the hands of Addison. He's up to the 20. Still going. Jordan Addison to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 94 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Riker good with the extra point. The Vikings up their lead. It's now 24-7. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he was coming to the house to get me. Game show. Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow.
A run here with Gibbs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Here's a 2nd and 12. Off the RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's third down.
Third and long.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. Now pass deep for St. Brown. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackman.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
On the ground, this is Chandler, and he is planted.